A perfect circle full moon rises right over the Westlaco East practice field on this hot and humid summer night. For the Wildcat Regiment, it's the start of a long, challenging, and demanding evening. The drums beat and melodies flow out of the night sky as the band warms up.
All right, showtime. Opening of the pre-show, let's go.
Their leader arrives to the field. Now, it's time to go to work. The Wildcat Regiment hits the field to practice their halftime show for the first time, which fans will see throughout the season.
Make sure you snap them down, then freeze, don't move.
It's an evening practice, their first chance to feel what it will be like under the lights. The beat is on for a brand new season.
It's definitely this is the best part of high school for me, being able to be with the band and just all working hard and working together.
And the Wildcat Regiment hopes this year to take their show to San Antonio, home to the UIL Texas State Marching Band Contest.
It's definitely a reoccurring word in our vocabulary. We mention it as much as we can because it really determines us, and it's really what we're striving for and what's pushing us to give our 100%.
2 years ago, the Wildcat Regiment reached the area finals but fell just short. When it comes to consistency, Westlaco East is right there, scoring Division I or II at Pigskin year in and year out. Having reached area finals 6 times, they are consistently knocking on the door.
When East opened up, I had a set of personal goals for this band that I wanted to accomplish. One was to get a sweepstakes, and we've done that. One was to place in the honor band competition, which is a concert band competition. We've done that. And one of my other goals was to sustain a very good band program. Not just a good marching band, but good concert bands, good jazz bands, good everything. And we've accomplished that as well. The one thing that we haven't accomplished that I set out 15 years ago was to make the state marching contest.
Everything starts from the ground though. It starts here in the rehearsal room inside the band hall. Fitting 165 students into one room is impossible. So, band rehearsals are split into their sections. Before marching on the field can take place, every band member has to be on cue with their playing. That itself can be a challenge.
If we're just playing your part, it's not going anywhere. You're relying on the trumpets and the woodwinds to come in to help us crescendo. No, it comes from the bottom.
Many times, the room gets a little intense.
It's the third measure of H.
All eyes are on the instructor, and there's always a debate or two.
Dun, da, 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 dum, ba, da, 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 da. Wait. 1 and the 2E and the 3 and the 4E and the 1. That's the measure before. That's not where we're at. Hey, that sounded good. Let's do it again. 1.
But in the end, it's all about getting everyone in sync together as one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Eventually, practice comes here to the old grassy field just adjacent from the football practice field. Here, their practice picks up a few notches. It's the middle of training camp, and the band sees where they stand in their marches and musical.
Regiment, fall in!
Drum majors play a pivotal role during the sessions.
And us as drum majors go in between the lines. We correct mistakes.
I make sure everybody's in check, along with Jacob.
Listen to the mat. You go around, you make sure all your section leaders, your officers are following the orders of the headband director. We make sure all the kids, are doing well, physically, mentally, and we really just keep the flow of everything going smooth.
Let's go, get set!
Drum major is a position all band members with strong leadership and playing skills strive for.
Together.
It's a big responsibility, but for Aguilar, the achievement has a special meaning.
Sound up!
Her older sister Amanda was head drum major in 2014. So, when Alyssa was named assistant drum major, it hit her in a unique way.
I looked up to her in that way and I wanted to be just like her, so I tried it this year and I got it, so I was so excited. And yeah, as a junior, it was pretty good. You know, I competed against 10 other people.
As time goes by, these Westlake East students develop a special bond that makes it feel like family.
Okay, everybody to the corner.
Many of these scholars are on for the ride all 4 years of high school. Countless days and hours are spent together, and throughout the time, bandmates become brothers and sisters.
It's very special to me because it's basically like my second family, and we get to bond a lot, and I met a lot of new friends.
And it's really like a bonding experience. Like you can do this in sports, but it's a lot different, and you have all these people that are here with you, and they're all working towards the same thing, and they all have your back, you're all friends, and it's amazing. It's really special to me to be a part of this band, especially this band.
Playing on Friday nights in front of thousands of fans means so much to football players. But for a portion of the night, that spotlight belongs to the band. They too go through the thrills, excitement, and adrenaline that comes to performing in front of a big crowd.
It's really rewarding to be there, you know, in front of thousands of people, you know, being there, watching you. And I think that's something it really gets me excited, and it really pumps me up.
You see everyone's like happy faces when you go down to the track and you see everyone and they're so amazed at what you just did in the 8 minutes that you had in halftime. It's definitely the best part. It's so rewarding, and it makes all of your hard work like pay off.
Those Friday night games are the best, especially, you know, halftime. It's just really exciting and exhilarating, and it's just amazing being on the field and doing the show.
When I see all those people in the crowds on the bleachers cheering for us, I just feel a rush. I feel so motivated to do so much better and make the people who want to go see us proud, and play my heart out on that field and just do my best and prove it and show them that all the time that we spent practicing is worth it.
Ever since we've done it, you've looked lost.
Ron Bissett has been Westlake East's only band director the school has known. He's known for being a perfectionist. Tough love comes with working for Bissett, but overall, the students love playing for him.
He's a really great man. He's a really great band director. He works hard for us, and we have to work hard for him. And I'm very grateful to have him as a band director for so long. And you know, he's a good band director. No matter how much time he yells at us and how mad he gets at us, he's a good man.
One of the tedious parts of putting a show down together for Friday nights is marching steps of the band.
Do it again. Set.
They have to do it over.
One more time. Here we go. Set.
And over.
We do not want the judges to get you for upper body position. All right, here we go.
And over.
You went 3 steps past your spot.
Until they get it right. To pick things up quicker, Westlake East uses a poker chip method to properly pick up the footwork and placement.
Check it.
Fred.
So close.
And yet so far.
Where each performer needs to be.
Fred.
It all comes down to accuracy and footwork when judges look at a performance.
We have to pay attention to all the minutest details of the show for it to be clean. Bands that want to do well and make Division I's and advance on, they have to look clean, they have to sound clean, and you do that by just fixing one mistake at a time and just pushing the students to get better.
And what makes Westlake East Regiment a top-notch band is it will stay on the field until the band gets it right, even if it takes all night.
Do it again.
It's really a lot of dedication. It's really a lot of hard work. And a lot of people don't realize how much work we really put into it. But there's a lot of time that gets put into doing this.
You know, they think marching is just walking in time, but it's not. It's a lot more than that.
I really believe that they have the show, they have the ability. We were very successful in concert band last spring, so I know they can play. And I think this could be their year.
For KWES TV, I'm Mike Gonzalez.